Hello, my lovies, and welcome back to another video. Here, we're going to be playing with terrain tools for the next, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes or so, and I'm really excited about this. I got a big lot. I just experienced first person for the first time with our sim somewhere. She's somewhere. I don't know where, but she's somewhere. And then, now we're going to experience terrain tools for the first time. First things first is we're going to give ourselves a little bit of mother load a few times, because we're going to be building a little bit. So we're just going to be playing around with them. I'm going through each and everything and what everything does, so you know and so I know for future reference. So by mentioning, oh sorry, I forget every time I make them. They do say that to use the grid on while you still get used to it, because the grid will help you figure out what you can and cannot do. So, for instance, guys, look at that ground. Alright, so the first thing I did there is, so when you go into build and buy mode, and you go to, your house page, you click on where your terrain paints would normally be. They still sit there like normal. We didn't get anything new, which is kind of sad. But on top of your terrain paints, you still have your eraser, but at the very bottom we have terrain manipulation, which is what new thing's called. And they, once again, have brushes as well, where you can have like a square brush. Okay? And then you can also soften that brush, or you can build smaller mounds and things like that. It doesn't have to be these cookie color, like, huge mounds. And then this right here is flatten height tool must be selected. We're not there yet, so hold on. So this is the softness of the brush, and then this is also the speed of the brush. I highly recommend you go watch the terrain manipulation videos and other things like that. This is my first time playing, so I'm not really sure what I'm talking about. But the first one that we're on here is raise terrain, which is what it sounds like. And which, to be honest with you, you can raise your terrain a little bit higher than I was expecting. Okay. Next one is to lower terrain, and so you can go deep into the ground, which I love so much. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Okay? The next one is to smooth your terrain, and so, like, you can have it all, like, smooth and things like that, which is really, really cool. Then we have flatten terrain, which this is what this is for? Which, I don't, hold on. Flatten height tool must be selected. Oh, nope. And so this gives you a clear area to really, like, you can build your house and stuff, like, right here. Alright, and then this flatten height tool, I don't even know what that means. Does that mean, like, it raises up? Yeah, no, I'm not even sure. This tool, flatten terrain to specific heights, adjust the height slider, UI or hold control, and bracket keys. The bracket keys will change the size of your brush as well. So, like, if we, oh, interesting. Very interesting. This is one of those tools that they didn't really show off when they were talking about. But we can smooth out all these edges and things like that. Okay, so, like, we wouldn't want the brush that I'm using, for instance. We want a much soft, okay, hold on. We would want a much, like, softer brush, because you still want to be able to build. And, like, you can only build as if, like, this is, like, covered up like this. And for instance, like this is what it looks like. Then we can, like, build a house right here. Like this. And also, for instance, terrains now don't have to be the same size. So your terrain could be a different terrain than somebody else. Okay, hold on. Pretty sure all you gotta do is you touch it, and then you have your terrain, which you can raise up. And now you have, like, a terrain in the mountain. Or you can even raise it down, and so now you are actually in said mountain. Which is really cool. I can't wait to see the builds and stuff that come out of this. because you know that they're going to be really cool and stuff like that. But, or you can go back, try to go like, maybe just like a little bit lower, or something like that. But add some depth, like, you know. So let's say we go outside the mountain. You can see that we're kind of like outside the mountain and things like that. Stairs also are very unique now, to where they can just like hook on to like practically anywhere. And also, because it's really cool, you can even build stairs up, which took years, literal years, like in the original, like, you know, Sims games. So this, my friend, is very, very cool. I'm a very, very big fan of it, to be honest with you. And yeah, like, extremely big. And your stairs can be quite huge, as you guys can see. And your Sims can still get up there. And then also another really cool one that, oh gosh, that Delagrissi did, Delagrissi showed off, was how you can build, like, stairs and stuff going up, in which you only need, like, 2, or something like that, to even, like, really build it. But yeah, it was something that was shown off. I don't know how to do it yet. I'm going to have to play around with it a lot more, but today it's just, like, having some fun, and I wanted to see what all we could do. So it's like, you know what I mean? But there's a button. Let's say you don't like what you did with train tools. You click this button, and the lot size goes back to completely normal, and we can start all over again. So such as, I could say we want to rise the train a little, because it's not going to rise, like, super much. Like, for instance, it's just, like, a little bit above what it's supposed to be, like, above its sea level. We're going to have to, like, really put some focus on it, but focus on me. And things like that, which is super cool. Oh my gosh. It's kind of weird having it in my game, to be honest with you. And then, let's say we want to, like, build, like, this cavern thing, like, so we want to build, like, a circle around it. You can totally do that in, like, a good capacity. And then you can even smooth it out, you know, and so now your lot is, like, even further into the ground, which I'm assuming smoothing out almost makes it back to normal as well. It just, oh, did you guys see that? You know how cool that was? Oh, very, very cool. But guys, that's my short little review and my first impressions of terrain tools. It's super, super cool. I'm really excited to be able to fully dive in and get a good amount of use out of this. Can't wait to build a house and things like that with this. I think I'm going to have a blast. I think it's going to be just overall a phenomenal, phenomenal time. So yeah. I'm very, very excited. I hope you're excited for this free update. So please, for everybody's sake and your own, don't make a big deal. Let's say there's something in this update that you just don't really particularly care about, and you're not even really sure why it's there. It's free. So, do you honestly think you really have the room to, like, criticize? And also, that's also something else to understand, like, when using terrain tools, is you switch around your brushes and stuff. Like, right now I'm using squares, but, like, it might be better to smooth out these edges with, like, a small circle brush than, like, a big square brush. But for right now, we have this, like, big mound, and then, boom, it disappears. But guys, that's my review of terrain tools. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. And yeah, so please like this video, or give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell button, because you never know when I'm going to post. And of course, keep following me this week, because this week is nothing but Get Famous coverage starting on Friday. So I'll see you guys soon.